Okay, we need to talk about what you are probably doing wrong with your manifestation techniques. And by probably, I mean if you have been trying to do this for, weeks, months, years, and you're just starting to get really frustrated that it's not coming to you and you're not getting the results that you want, this might be what you were doing wrong. Hi, my name is Emily. I'm a manifesting coach, and today I'm going to tell you what you need to pay attention to when you are doing any of your techniques. I don't care if you're scripting, I don't care if you're visualizing, I don't care if you're repeating affirmations, I don't care if you are doing a technique that you made up for yourself that you think works for you. I don't care what it is that you're actually doing. What I care about is how that is making you feel. And by feel, I don't mean emotionally. Mostly, I don't mean emotionally. I would say 99% of the time, what I mean is how you feel in the sense of knowing. How you connect to this version of you, like your identity, your sense of identity, your sense of knowing. That is the kind of feel that I mean when I say that you need to feel it real, or you need to feel as though you already have what you want. What I mean is you need to kind of have that feeling of knowing that you already have what you want. And I hope that makes sense, because it's very important. It's a very important distinction that you need to make. So when you are doing your techniques, again, I don't care what you're doing. When you're doing them, you need to feel as though you already have what you want now. What I see a lot of the times happens is that you are doing your techniques and you're meditating, you're visualizing, you're scripting, and you feel like your manifestation is going to happen to you in the future. So even though you might be writing down, I love my SP loves me, we're getting married this weekend and I'm so excited, everybody loves him, everybody loves us together. I don't care what it is that you're actually writing. If you feel like this is something that is going to happen to you, then you have not fully shifted states. You have shifted a little bit, but you have mostly just like shifted to the state of getting your desire, which is not the state that you really want to be in, because you want to be in the state of already having your desire. And you don't want to get stuck in this like waiting limbo for your manifestation to come, which can happen if you constantly feel like it is coming to you. And now it's not entirely a waste of time to constantly feel like this, because if you're new at this and like you are just getting like your roots grounded, then it can still kind of like help you feel and get used to having your desire and get used to manifesting and get used to like rewiring the pathways in your brain. However, you don't want to get stuck there, because you want to feel like you have it now. So the best trick that I can tell you to do if you feel like this is happening to you is whatever you're doing right now. I mean, obviously you're watching this video right now, but whatever you're doing, you need to imagine how it would feel, what it would be like to be the version of you that already has what you want. So if you're watching this video and you're trying to manifest an SP, or you're a specific person for those of you who are new, or you're trying to manifest $1 million or whatever it is, a good house, a good career, whatever, feel like you already have the success story. And you can think thoughts, you can try to conjure up an emotion, it doesn't really matter, but just sit there right now. You can pause the video, you can end the video here, I really don't care. But what you need to do is you just need to sit with yourself and imagine that you already have what you want in this moment, in the now, right now. Start manifesting in the now, so that way your manifestation will come to you in the now. It will happen for you so much sooner, I promise you, if you start doing this. Now, I completely love like scripting and visualizing things that will happen in the future. Like I said, I don't think it's a total waste of time. But if you're trying to manifest something in your reality right now, like if you're trying to manifest a text message or you're trying to manifest a job interview, you need to feel like you already have that right now. Now, it's okay to be delusional. You have to allow yourself to be delusional. Like if you're trying to manifest a whole bunch of money and you feel like it's completely absurd that you are shopping at Walmart, and if you had $1 million, you don't feel like you would be shopping at Walmart, that's okay. for the time being, you're not shopping at Walmart. You're shopping at Erewhon or whatever in Los Angeles. It's supposed to be like the most expensive grocery store. Or you're shopping at Whole Foods or whatever it is that you associate with like where rich people get their groceries. Doesn't matter. For the time being, you are a rich person shopping wherever you want to shop. That is the story you need to tell yourself. That is how you need to identify with this. You don't actually have to live in the 3D while you're living in the 3D. Does that make sense? Like, you're allowed to be delusional. In your head, you're allowed to convince yourself that you are not actually like shopping at Walmart, that you're not actually single right now, that you're not actually homeless or, you know, jobless or whatever. You're allowed to sit there and pretend, not really pretend, because that's a bad word to use. I know we have to be really careful with the language we use because I don't want people to get the wrong idea. You're allowed to identify with a different version of yourself for the time being, you know? And the more that you do that, the more that you shift and you allow yourself to be delusional, the more you will become that person in your dominant state. And when it becomes your dominant state, that is when it's going to manifest for you. That's how it works. So I hope this was helpful. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.